They say faith is unbreakable, that no firewall can protect what was never meant to be touched. But in 2019, for 27 minutes, the Vatican, the spiritual capital of the world, was no longer in control of its own secrets. Because somewhere, in a small town thousands of miles away, a 16-year-old boy was. No one knows exactly when it started. Some say he was trying to impress a friend. Others claim it was part of a school project gone too far. But every story agrees on one thing. He didn't do it for money. He did it for truth. His name, for legal reasons, remains hidden. Let's just call him Elias. Elias wasn't a prodigy in the way movies like to show them. No hoodie, no glowing green code. He was quiet, lonely, the kind of kid who found safety in the logic of computers because people rarely made sense. He once told a teacher, "The internet feels like God. It knows everything, and it listens." Maybe that was a joke. Maybe not. It began, as many digital sins do, with curiosity. Elias spent nights browsing open databases, testing vulnerabilities, seeing how far he could go. One evening, deep in a cybersecurity forum, he found something strange. A server address traced back to Vatican City, mislabeled as part of a public education project. A small door left open inside a fortress of faith. He couldn't resist. He wrote a simple script, a bypass meant for testing networks. Then he hit enter. The screen blinked once, then access granted. Inside, Elias found directories labeled with Latin codes, encrypted archives of correspondence, centuries of letters scanned and stored, names of cardinals, reports from priests, even something called Index Obscura. For 27 minutes he wandered through the digital halls of the Vatican. And then, as quietly as he entered, he vanished. It took the Vatican 3 days to even realize what had happened. By then, it was too late. Elias had already seen something that shouldn't exist. Among the archived documents was a file labeled Speculum Dei, or the Mirror of God. It contained translations of a series of letters allegedly written by scientists working under the Church in the 1940s, describing a project to catalog every known confession ever recorded. It wasn't supernatural. It was surveillance, an attempt to use confession data to understand sin statistically, to measure guilt, temptation, forgiveness, as if faith could be turned into code. Elias didn't believe it at first, but the data was there, raw, unfiltered, filled with human stories, confessions from soldiers, mothers, politicians, private pain turned into research. He downloaded part of it, encrypted it, and stored it in a cloud drive under a fake name. Then he shut down his laptop, unplugged it, and went to sleep, or tried to. The next morning, his phone buzzed. A blocked number, then another, then silence. 3 days later, local police showed up at his school. They didn't arrest him. They just asked questions about curiosity, about digital boundaries. But it was clear who sent them. Elias disappeared from the internet shortly after, deleted all his accounts, moved schools, but fragments of the story leaked. An anonymous hacker claiming to have accessed Vatican servers, posts on dark web forums referencing the Archive of Souls.
Hey everyone, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never